Okay, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment. Let's do something fun. Let's make something different. What do you think about this folder? I mean, it's empty on the inside, but what I did is I made it out of book pages and cheap index cards. And what you can do is you can also make them out of the lined ones if you want lines on the inside. That's right. Let's do one of those. Okay, so I have this. Isn't that kind of cool? You can just stick it. I'm going to make, let's just say, this is the plan. And you know, best laid plans of mice and men. But what I want to do is start making some ephemera. And I'd like to make like 10 of each. And then I'm going to put them in my Etsy shop. And I'd like to have like 10 different things in a folder and then just put them in the shop for people who just want to buy stuff. So anyway, I just made that. I thought it was really cute. So what I'm going to use for this, and you don't, obviously if you don't have it, you don't have to use it, but I have this old dictionary, my old friend, copyright 1951. So I can imagine that there's probably still a lot of things that maybe that we don't want to, I don't know, maybe the definitions might be a little different. So so what I'm going to do is I'm using glue stick for this. So I'm going to get another book. And I'll go ahead and use the line side on this. I'm just going to put glue stick on it. And it's kind of been, hopefully this will be better than the last video, which was like kind of funny. I don't know, y'all. I was having a moment, I guess. I was just like, I don't know. I thought I knew. I thought, never mind. You guys saw it, and you're probably like, actually, I don't think I put that out. I think that one's coming out tomorrow. So I'm leaving a little bitty gap down here. Little bitty. I'm trying to line that up as best as I can. And of course, I have lost my favorite scraper. I have lost both scrapers. I don't know what's going on with me and my scraper life. It's like, don't know, y'all. You know me, I'm always losing something. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to, because I don't have a scraper, I will do that. So then I'm going to cut this out. Cut it out very nicely. And you can get the index cards at the Dollar Tree. And this is just going to be super simple. Okay. The other thing, so I have my dictionary, but you can use any book pages. Any book pages. And then whoa, look at that. So I'm probably, because I messed up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and trim it so it is right with my trimmer. So I want them to be even. Even Steven. So one side is right and one side is wrong. So it's upside down. Not really wrong. I mean, there's nothing wrong if you don't care about upside down. And there you go. So because I have a hard time seeing, I'm going to ink around the whole thing. Well, I'm not going to ink around the whole thing. I'm just going to ink around this one because I want to add something here like washi tape. This is some washi tape that came from, it might have been the Globaland washi tape. doesn't really matter, but you want to add a little bitty bit of glue, because washi tape isn't meant to stick forever. So we want to put that in the middle. This is just going to be a little more to give that, what do you call it? And I'll probably have it, I don't think I have it straight enough. It's just going to give it a little bit more, how shall I say, stability. Now the other thing I'm going to use, and I know a lot of people don't have this, but I am going to use a envelope punch board. Here, look at this. Here. Envelope punch board. And my envelope is going to be punched. I usually go about maybe 1 3/4. It's just a matter of preference. I did this one at 2. But I guess I can still do 2. So you punch it like this, and then you punch it in the middle, and it leaves this. Oh, look, it came out perfect for that. Like so. So then you have the little thing like that. So now I'm going to cut along. Man, that's like make it so much easier when that red line is right there, because it's like, wow, it's pretty right. Pretty much right. And then I like to take this and punch that side right there. So because I don't like a lot of white on there, I like to go around the edges and shake the table. Now you can leave this blank to write in. What I also have is some of my scraps of my coffee dyed paper. You can use that too. Go around and ink it all. So these are kind of the grunge. Some of my peeps like the grunge. So here's the grunge, y'all. The grunge in my auto frame. Okay, so this is the right way. So we're going to decorate this side. So I have some of this stuff from, I guess this is the stuff from Globaland. So that's what I was using. I was just sticking some stuff on here. Not really a rhyme or reason, just kind of covering this up. This is like, you can use whatever you have. This is kind of pretty. I like that. Let's do that. I kind of see that one's not as grungy. This one it could be. I'm gonna tear this. Tear. And get some more of this. It's raining here. I don't want to go to the, I gotta go to the grocery store to get something for dinner. I don't know what, but I have to, because we have nothing here. So I think put this here. Okay, now what? Let's see. I have one of the things I really like to put on these things is different labels. When you're doing the grunge, a lot of good times. It's a lot of fun to put labels on here. So we need to, I'm just gonna, here, I don't want to put all this stuff on here. Poem and music by, it's kind of cool. There's also, I have so many Mandrakes. Here's a nice big label like that. I'll do like that. Oh, look, huh? Same thing, Tina. What is wrong with you? See? All right. This has got some green in it, so we could totally do that. And then, oh, I like things like this too. Maybe the green is too much. I think the green might be too much. Let's see, the green. Oh, maybe. I see. It's just like that. I'm looking. I like this kind of thing too. Maybe that one. Maybe yes. Ooh, maybe a round one. Something like that. I need a little something to, I think I'll use this. Yeah, this isn't working for me. Petticoat Junction. Nope. Okay, so if you ever get to the point where you can actually, ooh, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna keep this because I know what I'm gonna do with it. And then I'm gonna take maybe, something such as that, maybe. Let's do that. Let's commit. All right. So this here, and I'm gonna put this here. And put this here. Sorry. It's raining here. I don't like it. And here, I'll put a number. Like that. Whoops, the glue. There. So now we have two. And they may be a little bit different sizes. Doesn't matter. Let's make another one. That was fun and quick. I'll do another one of plain. Maybe I'll do one. See, these are thin. These are really thin, but once you start adding everything onto them, they get more substantial. So let's do a frou-frou one that's a little more one that's a little more frou-frou, like a little more, do you know what I mean by frou-frou? I'm trying very hard not to be sad all the time. Y'all are so tired of hearing me say that, I know. But one of these days, where's my glue book? I think the glue book is easier. And these are dollar store, and they're index cards, and they're very thin. They're almost like thin card stock. I mean, like really really thin, like so thin. How thin? Really thin, y'all, really. I didn't get that on straight. You know what? I don't think that this is straight because I put it against that line right there. Huh. Imagine that. It wasn't straight. Okay. We got old book page. Old book page. And you can use new book page. Like I said, you don't have to use old book page. Just, or, you know, you don't even have to use book page if you don't want to. You can use scrapbook paper. Scrapbook paper will work. And, oh, that one came out good. Look at that. Perfect. Perfectamundo. It's like from the Fawns. Do y'all remember the Fawns? Okay. The Fawns. What do you mean the Fawns? Let's see. I have. Let me get some pretty washi tape. I'm gonna use flowers this time. I think I'll do flowers. And I'm gonna make sure it's kind of, I ink that so I can kind of see, try to see where it is what I'm trying to do, but it doesn't always work. Because I want to try to get it even if I can. Even Steven. Okay. So that's pretty. So we have that. I have so much washi tape, y'all. I never use it. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make a I'm gonna keep the side that has I do use this a lot, this envelope thing. I do use it a lot. So if you guys are thinking about getting one, you should, if you can afford one. They're very handy. I use it a lot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up. Whoops, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to try to cut it with this cutter. Close, but no cigar. Try again. And then finish cutting like that. So then we have this. And of course it's nice and messed up because of because it's still kind of wet. So then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ink around it. I hope you guys have my frame. And ink around here too. And back in here, maybe do some of this. And you can, I'm just leaving these open because I was thinking you could put, you know, paper in it. What do you call it? Like, sorry, I'm shaking the table. Like the kind you, like, shoot, coffee dyed paper, y'all. Dementia, okay, y'all. You could do coffee dyed paper so that it would not be, so you could write in it. Y'all, I'm talking out of my head here. So now I think what I'm gonna do is just, okay, there you go. I'm gonna get some flowers. So I could put something like this here. I could put a die cut of a butterfly. You can't really see that though. It needs to be like very, very, see, I don't know that you can see this. I don't know, can y'all see that okay? It's really pretty. I think it needs a background. I do like this one, but I think it needs a background. I don't use these flowers enough because I just don't. I don't know why. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that one, that flower, but I am going to see about getting some kind of paper out of this box. Ooh, like this. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I like that. I don't know why. Ooh. She's like, ooh. I like this too. I might just cut this down. Which do I like better? I don't know. That's really pretty. And it'd make a nice, and it is September, so it'd make a nice background for that. Let's see, what about this one? That would make a nice background for that too. I think maybe. I kind of like that. I kind of like that, but I need to cut this off. So I think what I'm going to do is cut this closely and cut this closely, and then maybe I can get the whole thing on there. Look at that, look at that. Okay, so, and I could probably use glue stick on this, but I'm lazy. Do you think that glue stick is messy? I think glue stick is kind of messy. Just me. And then I'm going to put that there, but at the same time I need something else. So I'm gonna get my labels. Maybe, ooh, maybe Catch Your Dream. That's pretty. I stamped this on that. I kind of like it. It's simple. I like it. I'm going to put this here. I stamped that, so I just saw a fly. I think it's a fly. I don't know. Oh, I'm sitting here out of frame. I'm just putting glue on it, I swear. So I'm just gonna put this like that. That's kind of pretty. And then I'm wondering if we still need a Tracy label. I like that there. We'll put that there. Not all of these are Tracy labels. Some of them are just other people labels. Okay. And let's see, what else do we have? No, we got enough of that. That's kind of pretty. That's kind of different and pretty. That's a different thing. Now we need to find a thing to go. And it doesn't necessarily have to have anything up there. I just want it to have something up there. So it's because of me about, no, that's not. It's too much. Too much. Maybe a little. No. Y'all. Yell out what you think. Yell it out. Number 520, Blueberry Jam. I'm going to use it. I like it. Blueberry Jam. I'm going to cut it down so you can see. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. And I'm going to put it on here. Probably totally out of frame. But that's okay because I am out of frame, y'all. I'm probably out of frame for this whole thing. And that's number 3. So 3 book pages, index cards, And should I make another one? I don't know. Am I in frame? Maybe I should check and make sure I was in frame. So this is kind of cool. I need one in the middle. How do you make one in the middle? I don't know. I guess you could. I like that. So I want to make one more. No, I'm not. I'm not going to make another one because probably this has been going on way too long, more than likely. So thanks for watching my mess. This is such a mess. It's okay. Messy desk. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you got to see some of this in frame. Hopefully, and I'll see you later next time. Bye.